Hey, fixed. We're back in business. Guys, welcome. We are about half an hour out from qualifying in the third round of the Apex Racing League, ARL Radical Series. This is my second round. We had an exciting round one. Hi, Moritz. How you doing? And yeah, we're doing this regularly every Wednesday evening whilst this series is on. Oh, I've just noticed one of my cameras has a chair in front of it. Let's move that out of the way. I'll fix that properly in a minute. What we're doing right now is just chilling out for a moment because we just had a lot of practice. So you can see a couple of the guys who were at the front last time out, Daniel Beauchamp, and I think Kike Ming, who's in P3 in the practice at the moment, has been running away with the championship. But I've done some... Hi, Martin. I've done some practice here, so hopefully we'll be a bit more competitive. You can see we're quickest in practice at the moment. That is a lot down to the fuel load. I did a full practice run, so I did a full half an hour is basically how long the fuel lasts. So I did a full half an hour stint, and I got down to 58.7. But it's super close. You see the other two guys are in the 58.9, so it's like a tenth and a half. And Kike was quick all the way through. And there's only 10 minutes for qualifying, so you have to qualify on like cold tyres and heavy fuel. Tonight, there is a different format. So every race in this series alternates between 2 sprint races, and then the next round is a 1 hour race. Tonight is the 1 hour race. So tonight we are going straight through 1 hour with a pit stop. So I have to choose when to pit, probably when the fuel's about to run out. I've done some practice runs with that, so we'll be pitting after about half an hour. 35 minutes actually is really how long the fuel lasts. So we'll be doing that. Trying not to screw up the pit start, making sure we don't speed in the pits, miss the pit box, all that kind of stuff. And there's also some tyre strategy. Some people will change tyres, some people won't change tyres. And you've got to obviously judge how much fuel to put in. So, and that's someone talking in the sim. I'll turn that off during the session so it doesn't annoy you guys. There's people talking. Hi, Daniel De Shetler, and hi, Martin. So Martin Joyce posted Freak Show. He has a pigeon called Freak Show, and I'm going to dress up as that for fancy dress at Halloween, and I've already got some of the costume ready. Peter Arundel, narrow pit window. What the pit window is huge. It's basically once you've done like 25 minutes onwards, you can pit. So I think that's... I'm not on pole, Daniel. That's practice, unfortunately. So you can tell which session it is because in the top left of the screen you'll see a P next to the time remaining. So, next to the time elapsed. So you can see there's 28 minutes left of practice because there's a 2 hour practice session. You join me an hour and a half into practice, basically. So in 28 minutes we go live for qualifying. So go make a cup of tea, chill out. I just like to get the stream running early to make sure everything's working, you know, and to get rid of the chair and stuff like that that's behind me so we can get all the camera angles right. But yeah, we're competitive here. That's the takeaway. I haven't done any laps in like the last hour, and I'm still fastest at the moment. So that's good. That's good. We just need a clean race. So this is a track with very, very long straights. It's Road America. There's also some tight corners, as you can see on the screen there now. But we need to not have any accident damage. Because although you get to repair that damage in the pit stop, I don't want to have to do that, and I don't want to lose time on the straight. So we need a nice, clean race. Even if that means avoiding people, getting out of the way, doing the Lewis Hamilton thing up until before Monza, where he kind of like jumps out of the way if there's another car coming. We need to be that car today. We need to not spin, because if we keep it on the track and don't crash, don't have any damage, and it's very easy to crash here, by the way. If we don't, we should be on the podium. So fingers crossed. So let's show you, if you weren't here last time out, let's just show you a little highlights reel of the previous round, if you haven't already watched it. And whilst this is playing, I'll get rid of the chair behind me, and I'll see you in about 1 minute's time. So guys, that was what happened last time out. Alex Van Gien, thanks for all the Max Verstappen posts. Nobody could see that whilst that video was playing, but we can see it now. So thanks for... Click like, Alex. Thank you. So I guess I should probably do some practice laps just to get kind of back into it, because I've gone and got some dinner since I last drove. But thanks for joining me at the moment. We're going to be live with the race itself at 10 past 8 UK time, qualifying at 8 PM. So I've got one more thing before we go and do that. Got a slight addition this week. I've added a danger button. So if I think we're coming up to a dangerous situation, I'm going to see if I can press this little button. You know, a little extra distraction, because obviously that's what you want when you come up to a dangerous place. So in the past, I've had this tea screen. You know, if I was going to make a cup of tea, I'd pop that up. But now, if we're coming up to like back markers or whatever, we're going to have this. There we go. Right. So anyway, without further ado, let's go do some practice, and feel free to chat to me, keep me entertained. But let's go do some practice now. I'll turn off the music. We'll do some practice. We'll do a practice start to start off with.
It looks clear.
Thanks, Alex. So let's see what the track conditions are like now. They might have got slower since I last drove. Woohoo! Slippery on cold tyres. Got to watch that on lap 1. Let's just let everyone in the room know that we're going to do a live stream. Hey guys, good luck for tonight, everyone. I'm going to turn off the voice chat during the race, but just letting you know, if you fancy watching back, I am running a live stream on my YouTube channel and Twitch. So if you want to see yourself from my point of view after the race, feel free to head there. But good luck.
Good luck, man. Bon voyage.
So for my stream, tyres are very, very cold on like the first lap, and then they tend to get a little bit better. So like lap 2, 3, they start to get really good. But I'll tend to go down an extra gear in the first couple of laps for some of the tighter corners, because you don't have enough front grip to carry the speed. So let me know if the audio levels are okay with the engine running. I'm gonna make sure you can hear me all right. Alex, I'm going to try not to punt everyone off this week. You know, they were judged to be racing incidents, so I didn't get any kind of penalty for that. Some people did get penalties, and some people are having to start from the pit lane today because they were judged to have been dangerous at the start. So there will be some cars starting from the pit lane. Audio's fine. Thanks, Alex. And how's the stream look? Picture quality alright?
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
Obviously, ignore the times because I'm on a full fuel tank at the moment, so I'm not going to be getting anywhere near my my previous best times. This is just getting my eye in for qualifying. What does Van Gien say? Fuel saving is not required, Peter. It's not needed. There's no way you could get to the end on the tank of fuel, so...
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
So you might as well just push like crazy. There's just no need to fuel save.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
What are you saying about VR, Alex? Oh, you can't see me looking to the apex. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean Yeah, but that is also very annoying for people. A lot of people say they don't like watching streamers who have VR because it makes them feel sick because the picture's always moving around. Whereas here, you've got a nice, stable view of the car, you know? Certainly makes it easier to stream. Car audio needs to go up. Okay, I can do that. That should be a bit louder now. Let me know if that's any better.
Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
I can turn myself down, Alex. Is the car louder now? I've just turned it up quite a lot. The answer to that one person with a name that I can't pronounce, Harach Gabrielian, is basically none. You can probably see in the video of the pedals.
Yellow flag, caution.
Basically no dead zone at all. Car needs to go up. I can't make the car any louder. It'll blow my it'll blow my ears off. Hang on. I'll tell you what I'll do.
You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
Did that fix it, Alex? Let me know if the car is loud enough now. I can also turn myself down. I can move the microphone away for a start. That might make it slightly better. Is that better? Good. Just let me know if you can still hear me. Guys, if you're watching this anywhere other than YouTube, head to YouTube and watch it there. It's better. The chat's better, and that's the channel that we focus on. Got 17 people total across all the platforms watching us do some practice.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
I was not paying attention to the track there. I was looking at the... Oh, that's annoying. I was looking at my little standing screen to see if anyone had beaten our time. And was not paying attention to the track. Right, what's our...
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Bias, yeah. So brake bias is what we want. Let's do another practice start. There's no point going round and around practicing with hot tyres, because in qualifying I'm going to have to qualify with cold tyres.
Alright Brad, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Right, 15 minutes to qualify. Ooh, it's so slippery on cold tyres. Oof, that nearly ripped my hand off. Ow, that was painful. You have to let go very, very quickly with a direct drive. Oof, that's like both my wrists broken now. Let's let John Hutchinson through.
Left side, clear left.
See if we can follow John to see how the, well, maybe not. I was going to follow him to see how the aero was affected by following someone in this car, but but he spun, so we'll just do some laps on our own instead. Right, let's pretend this is qualifying. Cold tyres, hot lap coming up. If we can get in the 59s for qualifying, we should be in the top 5, hopefully. That wouldn't have counted, because that was an off-track. It's also possible to damage the car on some of the big curbs if you run a bit too wide, so you want to not do that. That'll cost you a couple of tenths per lap in the race. If the car's slightly broken. Oof. That corner is tough to judge.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So this lap's slow because we went wide a couple of times. This is the corner where you can really damage the car. If you run wide there, it's a massive bump. Romain Grosjean ran wide there in IndyCar. Oh, or was it No, it was Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen drove here this year in IndyCar. He went really wide at that corner. And there's a big old bump there.
That last lap was at 2.00.
Right, here we go. Let's try and get in the 59s. Ooh, loads of dust over the apex at turn 1. Someone's been off. So here you have to go in nice and early. Very, very smoothly. You don't want any oversteer on the exit. Because you've got a very, very long straight afterwards. Did I watch Laguna Seca? Of course I did, Daniel. So yeah, Laguna Seca IndyCar. Romain Grosjean was a star. I enjoyed that a lot. This is an alright heavy fuel lap.
Okay, Brad, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes to qualifying. After this lap, once we finish this lap, we'll come in on the next lap. So I need to find out where my pit box is.
0.32.
I've got no idea where my pit box is in the pits. Don't want to miss it. That was a bad last corner. Daniel says Grosjean was insane. You were pulling for Pato. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching Roman just have some fun. Okay, so we did a 59, but it was a 59.9, so not a great lap. Right, we're going to come in on this lap.
0.48 off the pace.
Peter, so Peter is mentioning that the W12, the Mercedes Formula 1 car, is coming to iRacing, so that's going to be released soon. I don't know when. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'd be interested to try it. I hope it's not too complicated to drive in leagues, but I imagine it probably will be. So traffic in qualifying could be a problem, because everyone's on track at the same time in qualifying. Thanks, Bob.
Right. Clear right.
We're coming in the pitch this time anyway. So we'll practice our pit entry.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 570 metres.
Alex, if that W12 is really good, I'd consider doing the iRacing Grand Prix series again. But you know Ugolotti will be the best. Right, let's see where our pit box is. We're very, very nearly into qualifying. Where is he?
Box in 5.
Oh, we're right at the front. Right at the
4,
front.
3.
You can go through people
2,
in the pits.
1. Box now.
There we go. So that's cool. Right. Let's have a little drink and get ready for qualifying. How long? 5 minutes or so? Whew. Okay. So I'm going to exit the voice chat now, because I don't want to be distracted by people whilst we're actually practicing. Sorry, whilst we're actually racing. And it is how long left? Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes until we start qualifying. Let's have a look at our rivals so you can see what they look like. So this is Kike. It's a funny name. Are you sure it's not Mike King? Kike Ming? Not sure if that's a pretend name or if that's actually his name, but that's Kike in the neon green car. So that's one guy we've got to race. And this guy, Daniel, now, we had a couple of run-ins with Daniel last time. He actually protested us for 2 separate incidents. They were both ruled to be racing incidents. But, yeah, I think we've cleared everything up now. But, yeah, I don't think he was too happy with me last time. So, those two. Let's have a look at the other guys that are in the 59s. Because you can see there's quite a lot of drivers now in the 59s.
Okay, Brad. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Daniel Lee, all white, that car. Can't see Paul. Another white car, John McHutchinson. Aldis, can't see him. Then we've got Mike Thurman. Oh, okay. John Aldridge, bright pink. Purple VRS livery. Quite a lot of people. Now that's a really cool livery. I like that one. Everybody with the same Apex Racing rear wing. Apex Racing League being these leagues. There we go. So, really, the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, top 13 inside 2 minutes. So, and then it's probably the AM class underneath that. But yeah, some quick people. Let's go back to the scenic view so we don't have to hear everyone's engines. Right, just a couple minutes to go. Play a quick advert. I'll have a drink, and then we'll get ready for qualifying. Welcome back, guys. Just sending the link to a couple of people who've asked for it on WhatsApp. 3 minutes. Let's put the music back on whilst we're sat here. I love the tunes on these live streams. I'm just going to let Becca know that I'm streaming and that I won't be answering the door because she's on her way back from work. There we go. Okay, so, Brad, it's Lauren. We're leaving. I love you, but this is not dinner TV. That's fine, Lauren. You go. Moritz says, have I tried the V8 Aussie Cup? I haven't tried them in a long time. Hi, Goki65. How you doing? Nice to see you back. I have tried the V8s, but not in a while. I think I last tried them when we had the Cup of Nations or whatever last year. So that was the last time I did them. So probably going to be doing a GT3 12-hour race in December, a charity race. That'd be cool. Oh, this is nice. This final chill. I know we're top of the list at the moment. We're not going to be top of the list in qualifying, I don't think. I think Daniel and Kike are super, super fast in qualifying. So
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
There we go. You heard it from the man. 2 minutes until we start. I'm just going to rest for the next 2 minutes. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's the button I meant to press. There's that camera over there. So you can see the setup in all its glory. OBP Pro Race V2 pedals, hydraulic pedals down here. And we've got a SimiCube 2 Pro wheelbase with the Cube Controls Formula Pro steering wheel and 3 curved 165 frames per second screens. And that's it. Oh, and beautiful Sparco GP seat bought for me by M4M. Thanks, M4M. So should be 1 minute or so to go. Nice triple screen, says Goki. Moritz says, you've seen the V8 supercars live. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is a bit like BTCC, but with really big engines. Yeah, really, really cool series. Right. Any moment now, we're going for qualifying, so I'll be ready. Some people racing from the other side of the world. Jonas Strigel. Hi, Jonas. You probably want to join. You're on Facebook. I can see you're typing from Facebook. Come join us on YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel. It's a lot nicer. Right, 20 seconds till qualifying starts. Whew. Check the chat screen's working. Yep, chat's all working fine. So we'll do some chat after the race. For the moment.
Checkered flags out. P1.
Here we go. Well, that's a good start at least. We've topped one of the sessions. But it's going to get a lot harder from now on. Qualifying with everyone else out. Let's get out there early.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Music off. Here we go.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Brad. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
Right, excuse me whilst I ignore the chat. Let's get this qualifying done. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Cold rear tyres. That wasn't intentional. It's okay, we get a slipstream. So that was a good lesson that the bias is a bit too far rearward for cold tyres. Other guy just gone off as well. This could be perfect. We can sit behind Kike. Get a slipstream. Oh, if I can keep her on the track. Let's keep him in sight. There's a handy little slipstream there. I think he's got this. He's a little bit too quick for me. It might be that I'm losing some downforce behind him. I'm getting a nice toe on the straights.
P2. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Got some time to find. Wow, look, we're only in 4th at the moment. 5th. We've got some time to find.
Sector 1 is quick.
Now he wants our toe.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Alright, we need to move up some places here. Don't need P4. We've got some time to find 2 tenths. Here we go.
Okay.
5th. We qualified 10th last time. Oh wow, we're miles down. It's so... oh, actually, these guys found some massive time. I reckon they've been towing each other. Like, deliberately. Which is fine.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 time is quick.
Oh, that was bad.
Yellow flag.
Do we get another lap? Don't think we're going to get another lap in. P7.
Position. That's your best lap in this session.
Ooh, that's not so good.
Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Wow, people have done some mega laps. Cheers, David. Yeah, good commentary last time, David. Let me know how we do the interviews if I feature. How am I ninth? Oh my god, this is bad. I thought I was quick here.
Sector 2 time is good.
Might just get across the line before the session ends. Maybe. He's 7 at the moment. Not great. Ooh, 6 tenths off the fastest. Okay, I mean, half a second off Daniel. Yeah, so we're 4 tenths off the podium, really. Just under. So that's not bad. I mean, I would have actually taken a 59.4 before the session. I just didn't realise everyone else was going to go so much quicker. Oof, okay. Oh, I'm not even 7th yet. We've been knocked down again. Okay. Okay, well, we just need a bit of a clean start because that is in the pack, isn't it? That is in the pack. So my practice time would have been good enough for pole, but obviously that's on much lower fuel after more laps. So, well, just head to the interview waiting room in one in Discord. Where is that, David? What Discord is that in? I don't know where I'll find that. I'll open up Discord now. I'm in the apex. Yeah, I don't think I've David, I don't think I can see any kind of interview waiting room on there. I'm in the Apex Racing League thing. I can't see anything. Oh, Apex Racing TV. It's a separate Discord channel. Okay. Yeah, fine. Cool. Okay, I'm in that interview waiting area now. That's fine. So where did we actually end up? Is it 8th? Yeah, these guys are aliens. But I mean, we're only 6/10 off, less than 6. It's 5.5 tenths off a pole on a 2-minute lap. So it's not that bad. It's just there's a lot of quick people there. And they were obviously hiding their pace in the practice. So how long we got? 45 seconds till we go to the race. I don't think I can set any kind of pit strategy here, can I? No, so we have to do the pit strategy whilst we're on the grid. So that's what I'll do. So I guess I don't really want to say what I'm going to do in case someone's watching the stream and they hear. But yeah, let's just tell you guys, because I'm sure there's none of my competition are watching. We're going to change just the left rear, because the left rear tyre takes a beating around here. And you can change that tyre in the time it takes to put the fuel in, so you might as well. I don't want to change both rears, because I don't want loads of oversteer on the outlap, and the right rear doesn't really get warm. So we're going to fill the tank up to about 29 litres, and we're going to change one tyre.
That's the end of the session. P8.
So I've got to set that up now, so let's do that now. We'll do it on the grid. Let's turn off the music. Here we go. So we want to start fueling, and we want like 30 litres. Let's do 30, and let's only replace that one tyre. There we go. Right, here we go. We're in, and fingers crossed this goes all right. And hopefully there's no crashes at the start. We just want to keep it clean at the beginning. So wish me luck. Whew. Thanks for watching, everyone. If this goes completely wrong at the start, we have one fast repair. So as long as I can get back to the pits, we can repair the car, and I'll just carry on. Even if I'm miles back, I'll just carry on, okay? But let's see what we can do. Cheers, Paul. Probably turn the fan up a bit. Put my fan on maximum. Let's hope it doesn't spin the wheels too much at the start. We're going to find out. This is quite a jam-packed start. You can't really fit through. And these things damage really easily, like the bodywork crumples. I really don't want too much wheel spin off the line. Let's hope the guy in front gets a half-decent start. This is a long wait.
60 minutes. The track temp is 32 Celsius. Okay, Brad, get ready. Go, go, go.
Not an amazing start, but we got away.
On your left. Clear left.
Gotta play the long game here, guys. Yeah, my start sucked a bit. I backed off the throttle when I should have kept going. Danger zone now. Wow, everyone made it. We need to get through now.
Right side.
Oh, we turned in anyway.
Clear right. Car right.
Oh, we got
Still
contact.
there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
That didn't work. We lost a place. All right. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that contact hasn't damaged us at all. Whoa, 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 whoa.
On your left. Clear left.
Jesus. Everybody understeering off in front.
On your right.
That was a lunge. Oh, that was another lunge.
Still there. Clear right.
Jesus.
Right side. Clear
So
right.
here's me trying to be risk averse, getting dive bombed. Remember, it's a long race, so doesn't matter that we've fallen down a couple of places there. Just didn't want to get broken. I'm surprised there weren't some big crashes there.
Tenth position.
We'll pick them off as strings out of it. Proper slippery. Oh, it's horrible through that. Whew. Hey Johnny Elliott. Some action going on ahead. Okay, some real action happening right ahead of us. It's so hard to know whether to go for a move or not because you can just crash into people. I need these guys to sort themselves out. We need to start moving forward. Okay, right. We're starting to fall into this slipstream pack. What we'll do is, if we're getting held up, we'll just pit out of sequence. Yes, it's a fixed series, Paul. It's a fixed series. We'll pit out of sequence and we'll try and undercut people if we have to. But we can't do that until we're about 25 minutes in. It is so hard to not crash these cars.
Alright, Brad, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. We think P5 has been...
Someone's off. There we go. It's the first one off. I'll give you the details, Paul, once this is finished. Struggling to keep up with this guy on the straights. I wonder whether I did get any damage from that contact on that one. Anyway, it's still pretty close. All the gaps are close, so we'll just sit and wait.
Wait too long. Find that gap.
Oh, that's a shame. He went wide at exactly the moment I went wide, so I couldn't capitalise on it. About 13 laps till we pit. Okay, so Bob in P8 there has lost the slipstream of the car ahead. And so we're going to start hopefully benefiting from that, because he won't be able to punch it. He won't be benefiting from the hole punched in the air from the cars in front as much. And he's gone wide there. Yeah, Bob's fallen away from those guys in front, so we need to get him.
Okay, Brad, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Where are we going to get him, guys? Where are we going to get him? Not here. Not on this lap. The slipstream's not massively powerful. Like, look, we're not really dragging up to the back of him, are we? You get like 1 or 2 tenths. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? We're going to try for it? Just too far back, but maybe next lap.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Oh, this is so hard to get close enough to make a decisive run.
Okay, Brad, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P8. Just gonna have to send it, mate.
Agreed. But where? We're never close enough in the braking zone. Gonna have to be this time. Cheers, Martin. Just not quite close enough. Needs to be like 1/10 behind. So easy to crash here. Yeah, Martin, I can send it. If I send it, we're probably going to crash because there's just not enough grip offline. We're going to have to regroup and come back for another one. Got to keep him under pressure. There's Alex.
Into turn 5.
Alright, there's a crash a little bit ahead of us. See, it's all going to kick off, guys. We've got to be patient. You can still see the podium. He's really good on the brakes into this corner, so I don't want to send it because I've got to brake so late and offline. We're a lot closer now.
Okay, Brad, keep Brad on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
He's defending.
On your right. Clear right.
Nicely done.
Should have worn gloves. My hands are slipping off the wheel. So sweaty. Oof. Right, need to catch these guys now.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Let's lap traffic up ahead. Oh, look, this back marker's getting in their way.
P7.
Oh god, he's going to be in the way.
Car left.
What are you doing? Idiot! Just sitting there on the racing line. How long till we pit? 7 laps. Still not even 8 seconds to the race lead. Time for this button.
Right side. Clear right.
Had to have a look, didn't we?
Okay, Brad, don't let this guy distract you.
It looks like he's struggling. So should we send it? No, he braked too late. Would have been a crash if we'd gone for it. How long till the pits? Horrible understeer in the middle there. Horrible understeer. That ruined our exit, and now Bob's going to get a run on us. Not this time, Bob. Too much going on.
Losing time here, man. We need to pass it.
I'm thinking we go for an undercut. What do you think? If they're holding us up now. One more lap and then we undercut. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's get out of the way because they're fighting too much.
What's your speed? The pit lane speed limit is...
They're just going to fight and hold us up.
hour.
So let's just get out of it. And hope we don't get held up in traffic. We haven't pitted yet.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Let's hope we get the fuel calculation
Box in
right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. exit is clear.
Good, no traffic. Cold tyres and heavy fuel. Okay, my steering seems off now, weirdly. That's weird. Okay, let's just go with it. I didn't hit anything on the way into the pits, did I?
The guy behind's really in you in. The gap's now 4.9.
I think it's just a cold left rear. Right, once these tyres are back up to temperature, we've just got to push like crazy. Careful of the left rear through here. Look at that. That's the cold left rear because we changed it. But it will warm up. And then it'll be good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's so cold. Shouldn't have changed it. I thought it was going to be screwed, but it wasn't. That's a shame. Okay, so the undercut might not have worked. We probably shouldn't have changed that tyre, but in practice it worked. No, it might come good at the end.
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. P16.
And those two guys that were fighting in front of me may well have taken each other out. You never know. Everyone else who hasn't changed that left rear might struggle at the end of the race. Tyres hot now.
Okay, Brad, we're halfway home. Fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Uh-oh, did I not put enough in? That won't be good if I'm not putting enough fuel in. Should be enough. See when the other people pit. We gain any places, or if we manage to hold station at
The gap
this.
behind is now 3.0.
Kike's catching us, annoyingly.
P15. lap times are pretty consistent.
We're going to find out soon whether this gamble paid off, guys. Just bear with me. I just need a couple more solid laps and we'll find out if it works.
The leader's pitting now. Crab is now leading.
The leader's a long way ahead.
The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds.
Okay, there's...
Right, Brad, there's a car exiting the pit.
I think we haven't quite passed some of those guys. No, look, they're still there. So, annoying that didn't work. Didn't work. In fact, I think we actually lost a place from it. Oh, that's a pain. It was that first lap out of the pits on cold tyres. It's okay. We'll close back in as these guys fight. It looks like we lost about 3 seconds total. They're all fighting anyway.
Okay, Brad, you're reeling. Crab in. The gap is 2.7.
We'll just have to do it the hard way. We'll have to catch up and pass him.
Eighth place. Reeling. Crab in. The gap is now 2.2.
They're going to let Kike catch us up. Unless I get straight past him.
behind is now 2.8 seconds.
This series is brutal. Oh, that guy's got a bent rear. I think they just had contact, so that's going to help me out. It's just slightly bent bodywork.
P7.
We're back to where we were before the pit stop, right behind these guys. Guy's got quite a lot of damage.
Okay, Brad, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Car left. Hold your line.
Jesus, they don't give an inch, do they?
Still there. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
This is a hard race.
Control the track, force him to find the gap.
Oof.
Sixth place.
Have we got enough fuel to make it? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. I hope we're not 1 lap short. How long is left? 15 minutes. I think we've got enough. I think we've just got enough fuel. Oof. If we don't get past this guy as soon as we're on him,
Wasting time behind this guy.
then
Get your elbows out, get around
all
him.
the guys behind us are going to be on our tail. Had to try. Hoped he'd back out, but it didn't work. Okay, we'll get another shot. Ah, my wrist. With this direct drive wheel. Oh, that's painful. He's struggling with his left rear. That's lap traffic. Okay, Kike is the next car, so we've got to get him. Because Kike will be on our tail soon. Whew.
Okay, Brad, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I hope this lap traffic plays ball.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
He should have backed out.
Incident in turn 6.
I didn't touch him.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh god, Kike's only a second back. And we don't know if the fuel's going to make it. Whew. Exciting race. Alright, now we need to try and stay ahead of Kike. Championship leader.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P5.
He's catching us. Do we defend and then pull crab catches? Or do we just like let him go easy? Still got quite a few laps to go.
Alright, Brad, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Front left's getting a bit worn out now. I think Kike is probably going to breeze by us, annoyingly. He's got a bit of pace on us and a slipstream, but I'll do my best. Just don't want to let Paul Crab catch us. Back marker having a wobble ahead. Could do with his slipstream right now.
On your right. Clear right.
Six laps left. How long is left? Six laps of fuel. Eight minutes. That should be enough. Should be enough. Okay, Moritz, you need to move out of the way. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's just let Kike through, basically. Back marker hanging around in the middle of the track. I think he might just drive by on the straight here, annoyingly.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh no, they're both coming
Hold your
through.
line. Still there.
Unless we can hold it around the outside.
line.
Oh, we don't have a choice really. Alright guys, let's give this a
Hold your
try.
line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line.
Didn't really have much of a choice.
Clear left.
There's an incident in the carousel.
Someone just crashed ahead of us. There's like 2 laps to go. 2 laps. Have I got enough fuel? Yeah, I've got enough fuel, so this is straight fight. 2 laps. Here we go. See if we can get back to 6th.
P7. Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite.
Go for it, Paul. Go for it. You got to run on him. Go on, go for it.
Right side.
There's an incident in turn 5.
Clear right.
Come on, Brad. Good stuff. Keep it coming. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
On your right. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Is it 1 or 2 laps left? 1 more lap. 1 more lap.
P5. 1 more to go. Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 3.
Car right, clear right.
I wouldn't normally celebrate a P5, but that was hard fought.
Looks like the leader has gone off in turn 1. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Ooh,
There's the finish.
that
Drive.
was a tough race. But we didn't cock up. I think we actually finished about as high as we could possibly finish with my pace. I was pleased with that. I'm happy with that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll do a bit of a review of some of those moves and stuff afterwards, but whew, P5, I'm happy with that in a 1 hour race. When we saw the how far back we were in qualifying. Cheers for watching, Paul, Daniel, Goki, and Martin, Emma, and Grandad, and Mum, and everyone who was watching. Oof. So who won? Who won that? What was the final standings? John Hutchinson, Arturos Kundeles, Daniel Lieber, Daniel Beauchamp, and then me. Ooh. Cheers, Daniel. So we might have an interview with the commentators for the series after this. We'll watch some of the footage back, see what it looked like. So I'm not going anywhere off the stream just yet. So we'll just look at that move for P5 quickly, and then we'll and then I'll have a look at YouTube and see what the official coverage looked like, because oof. So what lap was it? It was this lap. Here we go. So this is when everything happened.
Hey, Bradley.
Hello.
Oh man, that was a long race.
That was. Can you guys hear me okay?
Aye.
Awesome. Yeah, that was long. I'm just reviewing some incidents on my live stream. I reckon Becca must be here because there's a cat in the room with me, and I'm sure I locked him away. Yeah, Becca's home. That's good. I'm glad she got home safely. Right, we'll just review some of these incidents. Yeah, Goki, you had goosebumps. I was sweating. Let's see what it looked like from the TV view. So this was the move for P6.
Evening.
Good evening.
Hey, Daniel.
All right, how you doing?
Good, mate. Good. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, that was brilliant. So good.
Yeah, it's good fun. Bloody hard though.
Yeah, Mum, I wasn't talking about you. I was
I
talking.
haven't tried radicals earlier.
Talking about the guys on the Discord server.
Relative newcomer.
The last time I drove them was like 9 years ago, when they shared the track with Corvette C6R. It's changed a bit since then.
But before my time.
Yeah, it wasn't any good back then though.
Well, when I started racing, there was only about 4 or 5 races a day you could join. The rest were all unofficial. Changed days now.
Yeah, there's more people about now. I remember when it used to be Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, something like that.
Right, that was cool. That was cool.
Great wee car to drive.
Let's leave there. And let's watch back some of the official footage quickly.
The world has woken up to how fun this can be.
That was very, very difficult. Like, would have been so easy to crash with someone at any point.
I tell you, it's despite the fact that they've got all this aero, there's no toe on the straights when you're in the chain.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get a very big toe.
If you're in a line of 4, you've got to basically yank the neck of the car in front of your back by doing pointless half moves in order to break their toe. That's the only way you're going to get a chance. Which makes it all the more interesting.
Are we in this channel to be interviewed? Is that why we're in here?
Yeah, so they'll be chatting through the overlay and the results now, and then they'll pick one of us at random to basically have a chat with them.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to review some of that live stream whilst we're waiting. God, their adverts are huge. You can't skip them either. They've got like 2-minute non-skippable ads on the stream.
Looks like they've took Daniel in first. Where did you finish, Bradley? What position?
I got 5th on the penultimate lap.
5th. Well done.
Yeah, it was very hard fought. It was a really, really tough one.
Yeah, they're always close racing. I think they've reduced the draft just too much. It's a big Euro car, remember, so you should get more of a draft.
Yeah, the problem is you get a half chance to pass people, even on a track like this where the straights are long. So you're like, I kind of have to go for a bit of a lunge because you haven't really got very close on the straight. But it made it exciting. Meant the moves had to be really good.
It seems like when you get really close behind the car, it just like it blocks. You know, it stalls and won't go any faster. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Congratulations, John. Well worked strategy, good pace.
Arturus, did you change tyres? No.
No,
I didn't think so. I thought I had you after that.
Yeah. When you fell back initially, that's why I understood I was hooked at the end.
Yeah, because the first lap, obviously after the pit stop, I was slow.
Yeah.
We're just waiting to be
I wasn't going to change my tyres until the very last second. I decided just to change them because they were starting to go off.
Dude, that was a hilarious demi you pulled on Daniel.
Yeah, I know. I fell for it.
I changed one tyre. I changed the left rear.
And did that work out for you well?
Well, it did at the end, yeah. I had loads more grip than the people I was racing at the end, but the first lap or two out of the pits were really slippery, and I lost quite a lot of time. I fell behind the guys I was battling because I had a slow couple of outlaps.
Yeah.
I did that once by mistake. I can't remember if the rears or the fronts I changed, and only them, and the car was fucking terrible. Wouldn't do it again.
I haven't checked, but it seemed like all 4 tires were kind of tired at the end for me. Obviously, the rear left was the most, but it wasn't that exceptionally horribly, Yeah, but I was desperate at the end with all corners.
Yeah, I didn't check what the wear was like. Forgot to.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if they caught our battle.
So yeah, it's 70s all around except for rear left being 60. So yeah.
So this is what happened to...
At the end of the race?
Yep.
That's not too
Oh,
bad.
he's just off. He just spun on his own.
Doing these cars for an hour straight is difficult. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I prefer the sprint races.
100%.
I think in this race there's more scope for strategy. If you make a mistake, you get plenty of time to pull it back. Last week I get shafted on the sprint races. Just you can't pull anything back.
It's like, at least if you mess up in one of the races, you have another go, at least.
I thought that last week, and look what happened.
Nice to meet you, chaps. See you later. See you next week.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Where is it next week?
All good fights.
Spa, I think.
Spa. Okay,
okay.
wow. That'll be a lot of practice. I'm just trying to
Take
find...
care of yourselves. See you then.
Just trying to see if we were
See
on
ya.
the screen having a
ya.
battle at any point. Maybe at the start. So just going to watch a couple of these clips back. What was the time? 9:30. So this was the start of the race. And we were just basically, I mean, it worked out. I was very cautious because I saw how much damage I got in the last event. So let's see how it looked on here. Let's turn some sound on.
Just as well, tries to go down the inside of 1, tries to go down the inside of 2 even, but he just has to settle back. But this is a great slipstreaming opportunity as Ming leads them away for the first time under the cheese.
Okay, so Kike Ming was leading, so something happened to him to make him fall behind us.
He's not defending at the moment, and McCutcheon's going to try to move up into second position if he possibly can. If anything, actually just going into a slight defensive move there against Beauchamp to keep that third position, and that is where they remain. Smith, meanwhile, at the front of the amateurs as we've got a spin in the background, and McCutcheon does move up into second place now.
Yeah, I was about to say a great opening half lap by John Aldridge, considering what results he's had this season, but Hutchinson just got the better of him at that point. But Ming again already 8 tenths clear, and just it reminds me very much, as we've just seen Beauchamp go up the inside of 2 drivers there, up the inside of Aldridge and then Hutchinson in the next corner and up into second place. But this is leaving Kike Ming with almost a 2-second lead already. It reminds me very much of
it's Keekay. It's not Kike Ming, it's Keekay.
Why goes Aldridge and many other cars. Yeah, it's absolute chaos on the exit of that corner as they head down into the braking area. And let's just see if anybody can slip through. Yes, that's Puticlist being passed by Philpot and Humphrey, I believe, there. So not the best lap for the second place in the championship. As I was saying,
so we were down in P10 on lap 1.
I used to racing where the guy, we would all be battling so much that the guy who won the championship would be gone at the end of every first lap. And this is what Kike Ming has done. He has just stretched that lead while everybody else is fighting, up to 1.6 at the end of a lap. And Beauchamp and McCutcheon really need to start working together as there's cones in the middle of the track.
Yes, so Beauchamp was able to get back past McCutcheon then, and McCutcheon decided.
So we didn't really feature at the beginning.
When he knows that the Englishman is a very quick driver. Doing a bit of racing as well. This is Roggenson racing Peraskin. You can see
Bit of damage to the front of his
So I want to see what happened to Kike.
His rival Engelhardt is already in the pit.
Where did he
so
crash?
It's a time for all the amateurs to sort of take this chance to move forward. Smith currently leading the amateurs, and he sits in, if I can remember, he sits quite far down the order. He's actually 13th and last on no points at the moment in the amateur championship due to only doing 1 race. So certainly plenty of time for him to play catch up in this championship.
So guys, just to remind you, obviously we're going to do this again next Wednesday. So Wednesday evenings are when this series happens. So regular next race sounds like it's at Spa. So that'll be cool. Spa-Francorchamps cool.
Matty Chambers, Beauchamp with a terrific lap there, takes a chunk out of Kike Ming. So the gap just down to the moment after 2 laps of this heading into the next one.
See you around, guys. See you next week.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for our interview, and then we'll end the live stream. Seeing what action was caught on camera. So this is us behind this battle. So that's on the next car here. That's kind of tucked up behind these guys.
Whole man from last time out. He's down in 17th. Puticlist second in the championship in 12th. It shows how competitive this championship is. And if you just don't hook up a good qualifying lap, you find yourself down the field, and then you're just going to be working hard for the next hour to get up through the field as Furman gets back past Humphrey towards the end of the lap.
Yeah, that was
Here we go, riding on board me. There's my nice helmet.
We're expecting the pit stop around the 30-minute mark, I imagine. And so really not much of a variance for the drivers as Beauchamp now getting that gap down to quarter or a further quarter to a second.
I really want to see what happened to Ming.
On that last round. That's actually it's closer to 4 tenths. Incredible pace from Beauchamp. And it was so disappointing last time out that he wasn't able to show that.
Okay, that's fine. So we won't. That's fine.
Didn't do
No problem, David. I don't need to do an interview. I was just in there just in case. So we'll just
Think
skip
you
through,
could
see what
qualify.
happens to Ming, and then we'll end the live stream. But guys,
And then
thanks for
Race
sticking with me.
unfortunately got involved in an incident, otherwise I think he probably would have won that.
Trying to make his
Where
way
is his
through.
crash?
I think he qualified about 10th as well, so it's been hard work for the Nürburgring 24-hour winner, or class winner, shall I say.
I haven't won my class at Nürburgring 24 hours.
It's going to be hard for him to try and get past Humphrey in front, but once he gets past 2 or 3 cars, he's already going to be on the back of a battle for 3rd place, as Ming is now coming under intense pressure from Beauchamp, 3/10 of a second now, as they head down on lap 4
it was like
towards the
a
end of
it
the
was a
lap.
glitch, was
Hutchinson
it?
1.2 behind.
Right,
And
that makes
remember,
sense.
At the start of the first lap, end of the first lap, Ming had 1.6 seconds. Now 1.7 cover the top 4, so that's why everybody's.
Oh, there we go.
Off in the background.
Oh,
It's
that's
John
someone
Aldridge,
else.
who
Winner.
was having
Cheers,
a
Martin.
brilliant
Thanks,
run
Emma.
early
Speak
on,
tomorrow.
but he's just gone deep as he touched grass into there. Maybe we'll see.
As he nearly ran into the back two. 59 point.
We'll just skip through a
Skips
little
Junior
bit.
way past. Even around so we see Joseph Soul's moved up to
Tolman and Sol continue their battle. Wide is
as
Ooh,
Hedgehog will say.
that's a
Ooh,
nasty
dear.
crash.
That's Thomas Sebas round, and I drop down right there. As we see back with the lead.
being the dominant kind. But
Yeah, it looks like there was quite a lot of stuff happening up at the front.
Where are you at the moment? Just to pop back in soon.
Yeah, Ming had some kind of
We
glitch,
went
didn't he?
Briefly back, so we can only hope that this is an intermittent.
Thanks, David. Yeah, I
issue.
haven't won the Nürburgring 24 hours. I've come
This
third
is
at
the-
Nürburgring 24 hours. Won
this is
VLN
the race.
championship twice.
Oh no!
I thought I saw him in
Wow,
that gravel.
yeah, he has actually had a spin by the looks of that.
It's, wow.
Yeah, after that,
So we've seen McCutcheon. You can just suck your way back up to the.
in 3rd
Looks like we
place,
didn't really feature too much. There was so much other stuff happening.
connection, but it's there on screen at the moment, so we'll assume.
Here we go. This is the fight we're in.
And Philpot, who are catching up very quickly behind. So that was a little bit of a mistake there, because I think Thurman's the slightly faster driver out of Crab and Thurman. I think Crab would be wise just to wait in behind the German and see if they can catch up to the top 4, but they've kind of lost that opportunity now with those kind of half lap fighting. Now nearly too much, and was it Chambers and Ming? I think Ming tried to get past
There's all
Chambers, or
sorts of
maybe
stuff
it was Ming
happening.
getting past. A bit slower though for them from Matthew Chambers, who was one of the fast drivers out on track, only slower than the top 4 actually was Chambers, so finding some good speed in that Evo SR green car. So Ming not coming back the way that we thought. Maybe he has got some damage, because we did see him in the gravel.
Takes over from the Irishman Crab. Oh,
This is our
a
fight.
little mistake over the curb, and Crab goes back up the inside, and the Irishman retakes 5th place. But this battle is allowing Philpot to close very quickly, and he's already on the tail of these two. So Humphrey is also coming right up behind him, and Philpot has a look early on. He's gone up to the inside of Thurman. Oh, almost contact there, but Philpot just managed to avoid it.
These cars look cool.
It's been a real painful battle, because really the only time that Crab and Thurman have lost recently has been when they're fighting, and they're just fussing about who's ahead. 2 evenly matched drivers. I think Thurman seems to have a slight advantage, but yeah, Crab is not letting him have it. And Philpot's been really underrated how fast he's been. He started down in 8th place, and that qualifying's kind of harmed him quite a bit, because he's only 7.3 seconds off the lead, and that last lap he did a 56.56, so a few tenths slower to be fair than the race leader. But he's arguably quicker than these two, but like I said, you know, they've really only been losing time when they have been fighting, so it could be a tight battle. And of course Bob Humphrey having a much better time of it, 4th in that chain.
Yeah, he could make the first move, but then everybody else will know. Probably won't even give him the chance to do 2 extra laps. Hutchinson, Beauchamp and Kundelis will probably just all follow in afterwards, 1 lap after another. So it just depends where he's going to come out. I'm not sure how long pit lane time is on this circuit. I'll just see it from one of our, Graham Brown. Graham Brown did a 23-second pit time. So just that in itself, you're looking down to about 13th behind John Aldridge. So the drivers haven't quite got a gap to slip themselves into just yet, and they'll be hoping some people a bit further downfield.
Time for the drivers. So the actual time down the pit lane, as Lee has gone for the early pit stop here, so he was kind of following.
Yeah, okay. So that guy tried.
See if it works.
Yeah, I can.
Buddy is going to have a lot of fuel in that car, and so Buddy gets some clean laps. But the bad news for him is that he's not going to have fresh tyres. Buddy is going to have for that. So past that 20, I think might be. Do you think they actually have a gap? And so he was kind of following.
Oh, I followed him in. Right, got it.
See if it works.
It's alright, ignore me.
And Philpot as well. So, but I do think they actually have a gap, because I think when you take into consideration the pit lane loss, which around this circuit is huge, it's like the longest pit lane in the world. Maybe only Indianapolis, I think, might be a bit longer. But I think you lose about 20 seconds just transiting down the pit lane. 20 seconds plus that 20 second stationary, 40 seconds. Actually, there's a bit of a gap.
So
for the rest of the
Anyway,
season.
guys, I've seen enough, I think. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. Let's kill this. Let's kill this. Let's get the music on. Right, so next week, everyone. Oh, you're up here. Next week, same time, 7:30, qualifying at 8, Spa-Francorchamps. I've got some practice to do this week, and we'll be on the pace, and we'll try and get a podium next time. So P5 is reasonable, but I think we've probably quick enough to bit further forward than that. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Have a nice evening.